Hey MTV, welcome to our crib. Okay, we're gonna start with my side. So this is my closet. When we first came here, I only had 5 shirts. Haley kind of put some in there, I took some home. There's not much in there, it's not really important. Here's my dresser. There's just clothes, towels, whatever. And then my desk. It has this is where I get ready in the morning most of the time. So I use this as like a vanity lot and stuff. This has like all the stuff I use to get ready, my makeup, deodorant, makeup wipes, whatever. And then in here is some books I have for some classes, some cords and stuff. And then in here is some more like school supplies. And I just have my backpack. And this is where we spend majority of the time at the moment. We'll watch a movie or something. I put this up to make it feel like more homey. It's just these fairy lights and I have like a lot of pictures of my friends, my family. And then my favorite part about my side is my letterboard. Peek that.
Okay, then it goes to my side. Obviously the microwave and the fridge, Kylie's must-have speaker. This is my bed. Like Kylie said, this is where we spend literally majority of the time, at least for now. This is from my house, from Hobby Lobby. That's from my house, from Hobby Lobby. Those lights are from Amazon. Like I just have pictures of my family and friends up there. We'll move on to my desk. This is where I do most of my homework because I can't really focus if I'm doing homework in the bed and we're watching TV and stuff. So I'll just come over here. There's really nothing important in these drawers. It's literally just like my brush and deodorant. Miscellaneous. This is from home. This is from home. I decorated this body mirror. I got it at Walmart and I got the artificial flowers from Walmart and I hot glued them. It's pretty easy to make and it was like literally $10, so it was awesome. And then over here is just my dresser. I got this lamp to make our room feel more homey and that's like the fairy lights make it really homey too. And then in here is just snacks and obviously clothes, not really important. And then here's my closet. My closet has been full from day one. Kylie said she had like 5 shirts, so I took one of my shirts and put it in her closet and was like, let's just add some glue in there.
Like basically all of our friends have their beds literally raised to here. And me and Haley didn't want to jump into our bed every day. Like we have so many snacks in here. Like this is like just crates of just snacks, which we're trying our best to avoid the freshman 15.
No, the freshman 15 is real, you guys. Like it is actually real. All we do is eat.
Every day, Haley wakes up in the morning and I don't have class till like 10 or 11. So I usually try to sleep in. And every day, Haley gets out of bed, probably like around 8 o'clock, and she'll stand over there by her closet. And I'll be in bed and she's like, do you want to go take a shower? And she always asks me. So we'll get up, we'll do our like routine, we'll go to class, and we come back here and stay here all day.
Unless there's something going on campus like Wreck the Ravine or like bingo. Like we sound like old ladies. We go to bingo. Yeah.
Well, that was our room tour.
Thank you MTV. Now you're welcome to leave our crib. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Okay.
So today we're gonna be doing like a get to know us because this is our first video.
Yeah. So we want to first start off and tell you guys how we became friends. We've only been friends for literally like a year and a half.
Me and Haley, we became friends in April around 2018. We decided we were going to be roommates by October, which sounds kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, everybody that we are around, like we're co-workers too, like we do everything together basically. And our co-workers found out that we were only friends for a couple months and they were like, oh my gosh, I thought you guys grew up together. We took a AP language class.
Yeah, it was AP Lang.
AP Lang. Me and Haley had other classes together probably since middle school.
Yeah, but we never talked to each other. Like
Yeah.
we were acquaintances. Like we would see each other and we wouldn't even be like hi in the hallways. Like it wasn't like that.
And I had friends who were friends with her and I just remember being like, oh, okay. I didn't have anything against her, I just didn't know her. We started out in the class, we got put in it, there was probably about 10 people in it.
And it's so weird because AP classes always have a lot of people in those classes, especially at the high school that we went to, because almost everybody wanted to take AP. The moral of the story is there was like 10 people in this classroom, and we were the only ones that we like knew each other. And so we ended up sitting beside each other.
Our school separated into 3 terms. I'd already had this class for 2 terms straight, and we were going into about, I think it's about March. And I sat at the table I always sat at. Come to think about it, me and Haley had the class first term,
Oh my
I
gosh,
think.
we did.
And we sat at the same table. She sat diagonal from me. We never talked.
We sat at the same table and we like never talked. I would talk to my boyfriend and she would talk to her other friend.
We get into March and I'm sitting at the same table. And you know, on the first day of school, when people walk into class and you're like, oh, like I'm waiting for my friend to walk in or I'm waiting for somebody I know. That did not happen to me. I just kind of sat there and I was like, oh, like I'm in here by myself.
There was nobody that okay, this sounds bad, but there was nobody in there that I wanted to sit with. Like, I didn't know almost anyone in there.
We didn't know each other throughout high school at all.
Yeah.
So we had all of high school to tell to each other. At the time, we had nothing in common. Compared to now, we have so much.
Everything in common almost.
Yeah, like we do everything together.
Yeah, we're best friends. We
Co-workers.
We're co-workers. We live together. We apply for the same job on campus. Like,
Yeah.
it's just mind-blowing.
We ended up going into our senior year, and I remember our senior year, we have this like kind of tradition, senior breakfast. Me and Haley didn't even sit together. So we were friends, but we weren't,
Best friends.
yeah, we
yet.
weren't very close. I don't know how we started getting so close.
I still remember like the first time that we hung out.
We went to TJ Maxx.
Yes, we went to TJ Maxx and we went to Walmart and looked at the fishes. And we went to
The lake.
the lake and Culver's
Culver's.
to get ice cream.
But yeah, we started becoming friends and we got super close. My older sister went to the community college that we had in our town, and I just remember always saying, I'm gonna go to community college. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to transfer. Haley said, I'm gonna go to EKU, and my friend Ashley told me I'm going to EKU, and I was like, okay, like that's such a big step. And I didn't know if I wanted to do that, but me and Haley went on a tour of EKU, Eastern Kentucky University, and we instantly fell in love with it. I loved it,
Yes,
and I knew that
I
I
did.
wanted to go there. Like
Yeah,
I
me
knew.
too.
So we applied. We both got in. I remember Haley calling me because they gave out this big packet, and you'd open it up, and it said like "Go Colonels." And I just remember her calling me saying, "Check your mailbox, see if you have this." And I went in the mailbox, and I had it, and I was like, "This is serious." And
From then on, it got real. It got more real every day that we were literally moving away together.
everybody.
couple. Literally every single person that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna room in this building, and they were like, oh, who's your roommate? And I would be like, Kylie, she's my best friend. They'd be like, oh no, like you don't need to room with your best friend because you guys will end up hating each other. Like,
Yeah.
no.
And I just remember being told this all the time. Like it was drilled into my head. I'm gonna end up hating my best friend, which is kind of scary when you think about it.
of sad.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that like my friend Ashley, we planned a room together before me and Haley did. We have some things in common, but we're not the same person, if that makes sense. And I know if I ended up rooming with her, she'll even tell you we would hate each other. Like that is a relationship where we would hate each other.
And that was like a mutual decision, like that was made
Yeah.
between everybody. That way we could all like stay friends.
Like compared to now, me and Haley do everything together. Like she wakes up, I wake up, we go shower, we get ready together, we go eat breakfast. We split up, we go to class, we come back, we meet up here, we go to lunch.
We don't take showers together.
Separate showers,
Yes,
same
separate
shower.
showers.
Or
We
something
go to the
together.
same football games. We go to the same parties. We literally go.
We are always
Everywhere.
together. It's kind of a sad time on the weekends. Me and Haley talk till we fall asleep. Like I can just look over and be like, oh, Haley, blah, 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 blah. And then I go home and I'm in a room by myself and it kind of gets sad.
Yeah. Like I have to like be on my phone until I fall asleep.
I think that it's brought us closer living together.
Yeah, it has.
Way closer.
Yeah.
I just know that on the weekends, so much will happen. And we usually don't text or talk or hang out on the weekends because we live together.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like whenever we lived in Somerset, like we would text every day. We would hang out almost every day. And now like we're actually with each other every day and we spend every night together. Like we literally live with each other. And then when we go home, we're like, we like text each other little bits. But then once we get here, it's like the whole full-blown story. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to talk about why we wanted to start a YouTube channel. We're best friends, and like we're not starting a YouTube channel just because like everybody wants to start a YouTube channel, they want to get famous. Like we're not doing it to get famous or get paid. We're literally just doing it for fun because like it's just what we've always talked about doing. We have countless vlogs filmed in our
that
cars
have not been uploaded.
that have not been uploaded and never will be uploaded.
Nobody will see those.
Like we've always vlogged with each other, and we've been too scared to like put ourselves out there.
Because I remember in high school, I wouldn't wear a t-shirt and shorts, which sounds weird, but I just would not do that.
Like yeah,
Like I would not wear this to school in high school. I would not do certain things if something wasn't right. I was always like very picky about everything, like how it looked. Now I'll go to class with dry shampoo all in my hair like forming dreads probably, and I'll go to class and nobody cares what you do, who you are, or anything. There's no popularity.
It's so awesome that there's no popularity here, and that literally everybody's so accepting. Like I can literally walk up to a stranger and have a full-on conversation like I've known them for months or years. Like it's honestly the best thing ever. Like I wish my high school experience was like my college experience has been so far.
Something else about college, our first week at college we did like freshman orientation, that whole ordeal.
Oh yeah, it was like a whole orientation weekend.
Yeah, and we met a lot of new people, and we started to go to class, and just seeing how big of a change it was kind of like shocking to see that nobody cared who you are, nobody cares what you wear, nobody cares how you look, nobody cares if you mess up or make a mistake or something. It doesn't affect them, so they don't care. And we went, our first weekend home, we went to a high school football game. And just to be, I know a lot of people say like it's just because it's your hometown, but we went back to our hometown, and I just remember walking past the student section and having a girl that I had never even spoken to look at me and whisper stuff about me to her friend, and I could hear her. And I was like, this would never happen in college. Like, I'm sure there are instances where it does, but like just to know that everybody's watching you in your hometown and everybody's picking at every little thing that you do. I remember the first week of college, I would see somebody and I'd be like, oh, what? And I would think to myself, like, what are they doing? Blah, 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 blah. And I've gotten out of that mindset, realizing what they do, they're doing what they want to do. That has no effect on me. And you kind of like learn that just to worry about yourself. Like the whole gossip, the whole everything else, it doesn't matter.
So around sophomore summer going into junior year, I actually made a YouTube channel. Some of you all might know that I made it, and I don't know, most of you guys probably don't know, but I did make a YouTube channel, and I posted maybe 3 videos on there. I left them up. I did like a back to school clothing haul that I got like stuff from TJ Maxx, and like I've always wanted to do YouTube. Kylie's always wanted to do YouTube, so that's why we like made one together, because we don't care what people think. Like we don't care if people are going to talk about us doing this. Like we really just don't care. That's what stopped me whenever I made a YouTube channel junior year, was people started talking about it, and I started getting embarrassed because people were watching me, and I knew that they were watching me and judging me on what I was saying, what clothes I was showing. Like I knew people were making fun of me, and like I strictly remember being at lunch one day and somebody was like, oh, she has a YouTube channel. Like, why is she making videos on YouTube and she's posting them? And then after that, I deleted all my sit-down videos. If you find my YouTube channel somehow, the only thing on there is a 30-second yoga video and a vlog of the lake that I made like 3 years ago.
And at the time that Haley made these, we weren't friends. I didn't know her, and I didn't know she had a YouTube channel, but my friend texted me one day and was like, hey, did you know Haley had a YouTube channel? And like, we weren't really close. I didn't think anything of it. And I watched her videos and she did fine. Like, she seemed that she liked it. And I just remember going to school and we sat at that table and somebody mentioned it. And I knew that I'd watched the 2 videos she posted, like the back to school haul. And she was like, oh yeah, I don't do that. I took it down. And like, she seemed upset. Like, she knew that people were like...
It's so stupid that I did that though, but I mean, it's true. Like, people are so mean, and like, there's really no point. There's no point in like putting somebody else down just because you think that you're higher. You think that you're up here, and like, people who put themselves out there are down here. Like, just
The whole YouTube thing, I have always watched YouTube, as I'm sure most of you guys do. Obviously, you're watching it right now, but I really got into YouTube when I started watching the Ace Family. I love the Ace Family. I watched them when they were Austin Catherine vlogs. They had like 100,000 subscribers, and I told Haley about them. And I used to make her watch the videos when we were in that class.
Yeah, when we were in that class, though, we became friends, and like, she would show me videos, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, like that little baby Elle, she's so cute. But I didn't really watch them. Like, I didn't go home and like look forward to their videos. And then I found a video of something that they made, and like, from there I was like, oh, these are the people that Kylie showed me. And then from there on, I've watched every single video.
Yeah.
We literally watched the hour-long house tour today.
Yeah, we put it on the TV. We watch every video as soon as it comes out. Post notifications, all about it. And just seeing how much they enjoy YouTube and how they don't really care about what other people think. Like,
It inspired us. Like, they are our inspiration on YouTube, and like, success and doing what you want, putting yourself out there. Like, that's what we look forward to, and they're our inspiration. So I hope you guys know a little bit more about us. That was actually like the whole purpose of this video.
get to know us. We're gonna try and start filming more. We do have college classes, but we're trying to probably make some vlogs about our everyday, like, college routine, everything else.
Yeah, we're definitely going to introduce you guys to our new college friends, because they're awesome.
Yeah, also, we put this dorm tour in here, but it's in September, so in October we're gonna do, like, decorate our dorms, probably.
Like, spooky season.
Yeah, do like a spooky dorm tour, and maybe like a Christmas one.
Yes.
And we have game nights, like, in our room and stuff. Maybe we could do like the games or whatever. Whatever you guys want to see, we'll try and film it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
So if you're new to our channel, which almost all of you guys will be new to our channel, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share our videos.
And we're starting to get more comfortable. This is our first video, so just bear with us if you're still watching and you still stay this long. But we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. I'll never redo it. Hey, your TV. Okay, let's do it one more time.